Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of our Wizard101 Let's Play. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So today, we're going to be continuing where we left off, seeing if we can save the other desert hoppers by going into the Antlion's Warren. I'm sure this will be a boss fight, but just in case, I do have my my usual deck equipped, which I have changed. As you can, Tundra cards of Disarray, hitting level 102 allowed me to do an upgrade to our deck. Yes, I gave up the 1 point of additional death damage, or the 1%, but 1 point's really not going to do anything. These are kind of nice. They give, it's the same deck, so they gives plus 33 to our critical block rating, and we get an additional power, or we get an additional pip at the start. So typically we'll be starting with a pip, a power pip, and then another power pip. So not bad, right? But yeah, the only bad thing about this is our max copies is dropped down to 5 for standard cards. So we only have like 5 colossals. So I did a little bit of adjusting. Only 5 attack spells in this deck, but really against minions, you really shouldn't need anything more than that. And we do have 2 copies of reshuffle, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, that's it. Anyway.
I was out on reconnaissance when there was a terrible grey and rumbling insane cloud. I heard pain cries from this tint. I hopped quick to help my scout brothers, but by the time I got here, there was no sign of them.
This cave looks foreboding and smells of rotten fish.
Antlion spore. Nasty things.
Well, in we go. I should also say today's episode might be just a little bit shorter than usual, but we'll just have to see how things go. Okay, so it is a boss. Dragon Beetle and literal Ant Lion is his name, so. Alright. Yeah, we're good.
This beach is just one long smorgasbord.
Well, I guess we'll just, maybe Ultra Blaze. Do a little bit of damage to the Ant Lion, I guess. I was actually expecting to get a Shadow Pip. Oh, we'll get it next turn. That's fine. There it is. I am going to go ahead and Deathblade, though. Yeah, I'm not too worried about these guys. You know, they're just not that big a deal. But yeah, I guess I can go ahead and attack here. Get rid of the minion. Do some good damage against the boss. Or maybe I'll miss because this is an accuracy hit, if I remember correctly. Oh no. Oh, that's actually not good. Okay. Completely negates our blade. Man, that is too bad. Though we dealt some pretty good damage to the boss, so it's not that big a deal. Yeah, this time I actually do kind of have to set up against him because he's still got 10,000 health, so I need to set up. Wow. Okay. Was not expecting that. That means that means his critical had to have gone through. So and we're gonna drop just a copy of you. Good. Good. Oh, well, thank you. I think we'll go ahead and do this. Should be, I feel like it should be more than enough.
I will die another day, stranger. Please, delve deep, deep into the caverns. My brothers are still trapped by these wretched beasts.
Oh, there's still more? I was not expecting that.
Once I found an antlion zone, and an antlion in it. Nippers, like a pair of rusty clippers. And I saw a hopper roll in its pit, and quick as Ned, this old antlion fanged its head, held it till he was dead.
Well, that's not good. Oh, but we still have Joshua Razorwind. Looks like all the other hoppers are still over there, so that's good. Okay, block that. Sure. Nothing great. But nothing I want to get rid of. Really? Really? Was not expecting that. That's a bit annoying. Huh. And the sad thing is, there's almost no reason to try to get rid of the, those now, just because, I'd have to waste 2 turns to get rid of those. At least we'll be able to use that. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do call. I'll save the Ultra Blaze, probably use it to get rid of the other one. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Deal some damage, heal up some. And that also got rid of the minions, so very nice. Sure. Go ahead and burn off the 45. So that should almost do nothing. Alright, sets up a fuel. That's fine. Let's drop the curse because I won't be able to use all 3 of them. Go ahead and do the spirit blade. I think I've just been getting kind of lucky when it comes to fire bosses and not having to deal with their Ifrits. You know, I think I've just been getting lucky. Oh, perfect. Honestly, I don't think I have enough damage. So we're gonna go set up a feint, and then that should do it. I feel like that should do it, but I could be wrong. Either way, let's just go ahead and go for it. Oh, no critical. He just survived that. Yep, just survived it. wasn't wrong, was I? That's uncommon. That is uncommon. We don't usually miss our critical like that. But it's fine.
Hold that lion, flop your fill, feed the bugs or cure or kill. In the end, you pay the bill.
Poetic one, that.
I was dead certain that foul beast would ear bleed me with more terrible spoken word before slow eating me. I will die another day.
So there was a okay, that's funny. There was a dungeon quest that I didn't know, that I didn't think to check, but we got an Amplify treasure card for that, and over 100,000 experience. I mean, I'll take it, but was not expecting that. The mantis walking animation is so just odd. So very odd.
Spielbinder, you have brought us another day in the sun. You wish to ship sail the Starfall Sea. That journey is filled with risk. We barely kept our heads out of water. We hijacked one of the giant sea bugs. The Umbra Legion uses them to send soldiers and supplies from the city of Sardonyx. It took us near a month to ship sail, hugging the coast to avoid the maelstrom. I grok how that wouldn't suffice for you. There are yarns of a mad rat who ship sailed the Starfall Sea once and again. He's said to be a ghost or a beastly spirit. But you'll need to harrow the driftwood branches to learn if they grok more than rumours and half-heard whispers.
And I see we now have some side questing. Excellent. But we won't jump into that we won't jump into the side quests just yet. We'll definitely do it before we leave this area. But yeah, not yet. Let's go ahead and just do a little bit of minion fighting to see what rumors we can collect. Yeah, let's just do that one. Oh, well, I guess we have to do that. I mean, I still have to set up. This doesn't do enough damage, I think, even with a critical. It doesn't do enough. Okay, we did get that. Drop that one. No. No, I still don't think we're... I could be overly cautious, but I just kind of want to make sure. And then we'll attack next turn. Well, I guess fortune smiles upon me. We'll go ahead and just do the call for a little bit more damage. Yeah, that 75 more damage is helpful. Can be very helpful.
A rat who sails the Starfall Sea? I have heard preposterous buzzes by the White Razors. Bother them.
See, even without that critical, they would have survived that. So, yeah, I wasn't being overly cautious. I'm guessing this is going to be, yeah, probably. All right, we'll collect some more. Yeah, we'll collect some more rumors, and then just kind of go from there. Yeah, the guy we're looking for is probably up at Skull Rock. It wouldn't surprise me if that's who we're looking for. Now you show up. That's hilarious. Oh, 24.4, yeah. We've got them. Yeah, they're done. 24.50. Yeah.
Buzz off! If you want a story, ask First Wing Fezric.
We actually saw First Wing Fezric earlier. Well, in the last episode, while I was kind of just doing some wandering around.
Yes, I'm First Wing Fezric of the White Razors. What do you want? There is a rabid creature that prowls around Crescent Beach. Perhaps some kind of diseased burrower. He's stolen from us many times. My forces should have exterminated him by now, but they have been unable to catch or corner him. I believe his den is somewhere near this Skull Rock, but we have not found it. He's too crafty. Good luck trying to track him down.
Yep. Skull Rock. I knew it. Kind of obvious. I mean, kind of obvious when you see, like when you check the map and there's a place, there's an actual thing that says Skull Rock. Like, yeah, you're gonna probably head there eventually. Right. Gotta go this way. So I'm guessing that's what, yeah. The sign saying keep out and all that, yeah.
Skull Rock, you presume?
Without a doubt.
Do you think this might be it? Too crafty, the White Razors said.
So is it a whole new location? Yeah, kind of looks like it. I guess, yeah, we'll go ahead and head in.
The
These fragments are from some strange vessel. Whoever or whatever lives here is in a wretched state. Be on your guard.
Oh. Okay. I mean, yeah, we have a little something or another right there. There's a skeleton. The HMS Resolute. So, oh, this is something oh, that's kind of cool. This is a housing item you can pick up. That's cool. Skull Rock Cave. Sure. So we'll go ahead and do this. Depending on like what all happens here, we'll probably wrap up after this.
And now the storm blast came, and he was tyrannous and strong. He struck with his o'ertaking wings and chased us south along.
Okay, Taylor Coleridge. I get the feeling this might be a reference to something. I'm not entirely sure what.
What madness is this? Spellbinder, defend yourself.
You know. So they did say that he's a crafty one. So I'm gonna check something real quick. Nope, he's just a normal boss. No cheats. They kept saying, he's a crafty one. So I was assuming that he'd have some cheats, but nope. Just a normal balanced boss with no, thankfully, with no, he doesn't have raw. At least the wiki doesn't say he does, so works for me. That's the other nice thing about the deck giving us a regular pip. I don't have to waste, like I'm not wasting a power pip on a feint. So that's also kind of nice. Block. Yeah, we'll be able to get we'll get that next turn. So set up a blade. Oh, fair enough. Forgot about that. Yeah, Zora Zinnia really just kind of makes those makes those unnecessary. That plus 22 to accuracy that she gives is really nice. Rude. Almost got him. Probably one more turn and we would have had him. Or like one more boost, maybe. Oh, he does have a heal. Okay. Yeah, that works. It's not like it's really gonna help him, so actually I am gonna use Dr. Vaughn's monster for this one. I mean, he's not going to survive this. Let's just go for it.
Down dropped the breeze, the sails dropped down. 'Twas sad as sad could be, and we did speak, only to break the silence of the sea.
More gibberish. This wretch is of no use to us. Let us end his pain.
Wait! No. Come. Follow. Follow! Why have you come here? You are not a spirit, so I cannot see why you would bother with me. She haunts me so. I care not what you want. I cannot think. She plagues me every waking moment, and her wailing keeps me from sleep. It is beyond me power to aid you, unless the spirit of Crescent Beach is put to rest.
Naturally.
Spellbinder, you go search for this spirit. I will stay here and watch the rat. I hope he is not sending you on a wild hornet chase.
Huh. And I'm guessing she is out this way. Well, we'll head out. Yeah, we'll head out here. Oh, since she's, yeah, just like right over here, might as well.
You hear a low wailing. Is it the wind and the waves, or something more?
So stereotypical. Yeah, we'll go ahead and talk to Grimhild.
Who are you, outlander, that risks the dread curse of Grimhilda's iron spear? A wizard. The last wizard I knew cost me my life. You wish to help me? I will not be at peace until that vile captain pays for his deeds. Until then, I will haunt him to his last days.
I don't know what it is, but the voice acting seems really quiet. And I know for a fact I have the volume turned as high as it can go for their talking. And it's not always, it's just like right through here. Weird.
Prove your words. My namesake Iron Spear is in the bristles of the strident white razors. Retrieve it for me.
So she wants us to fight some razors. That's fine. But I do think I'm going to hold off on that. I'm going to hold off on that for the next episode. Mainly because I do, at this point, I kind of want to see if there's something going on with the sound, or if it's just like the voice acting here is just turned kind of low, just like in the game files or something. That's most likely the case. Either way, I'm going to check it out, and we're going to wrap things up here. In the next episode, we're going to see about retrieving Grimhild's her namesake spear. So should be fun, maybe. We'll see. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, don't forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.